Chris, congratulations, 3 from 3 in the group stage. Must be delighted to top the group with maximum points.
Yeah, of course, and that's what I came here to do. You always want to win games. You didn't want to just win 2 legs that I knew I needed to. But once I got them, it kind of relaxes you a bit, and I didn't want that because I wanted to still put on a performance. And I think he couldn't. He said at the end of the game he kept losing the grip of his dart. He couldn't grip it, so I knew he was struggling, and I just kind of relaxed, which I know I shouldn't have, and it's hard not to do. But yeah, I got the job done, and that's the main thing.
Like you say, those games when there's not a lot on it, because you know you're pretty much through, like you say, needing 2 legs. Martin's already out. How hard is it to motivate yourself for those games?
To be honest, I was motivated from the start because I hadn't beaten Martin for a while. I knew he had the better of his. He's probably beat me more times than I've beat him. So yeah, I knew that was in the back of the head. So I did want to get the job done. And the past few weeks, I have conquered people who I haven't had a good record against. And yeah, I'm just delighted to come out and get the win. Rather, I know I didn't play great, but it's the win that matters.
Looking ahead, the format goes up. No second chances now. Is this where Hollywood thrives?
Yeah, the longer format I think suits my game. Sometimes I start off slow, as I did again today, but yeah, longer format suits me, and I'll be looking forward to that one.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers, man.
Chris, congratulations. Obviously, you said he was struggling up there. How hard is it for you when you're watching him? And after that kind of game, do you just kind of have to disregard that moving forward?
Yeah, you've just got to get on with it. I knew he was feeling something. He kept stopping, and he didn't do it on purpose. He tried to regroup, and yeah, you've kind of got to pounce on that. And I took my chances later on in the game. Early doors, it was a bit of a scrap, but yeah, I'm happy to win.
Did he say anything to you after the game? Did you say anything to him?
Yeah, he just told us at the end. He said he was struggling to grip his dart. He didn't know there was slipping and didn't know where the grip was, what he needed to do. He probably might need to change to a newer barrel. But yeah, that's all he said at the end. It wasn't the best of games, but yeah, like I said, he's a one that I haven't beat for a while, so it's nice to get that win.
And for yourself this year, obviously on the stage since that semi-final at the Worlds, it's not been what you would like to be. Looking at the back end of the year, you're not defending too much prize money here or at the Players' Championship. Are you looking to get yourself back up the rankings with more money, maybe back into people's questioning for the Premier League?
Yeah, and that's where you want to be. You want to be questioned for the Premier League. You want to be putting on these performances. And I have been playing all right on TV, just haven't been getting the results. And it's about time I had a bit of luck, not playing great and win. So yeah, I'm happy to just keep winning. If I play like that and win, then I'm not bothered. So yeah, it's just nice to come out here and get a result where I didn't play great.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Chris, well done on getting 3 wins out of 3. How relieved are you to qualify for the Grand Slam? Because last year you won 3 Pro Tours and missed out. This year you won 3 Pro Tours and got in.
Yeah, it just shows you though. Last year there was a few people that won or reached TV finals that they didn't expect to. And I think I was in up until the European Championships at that point because Richie and Jermaine got to the final. So yeah, you've just got to put it to one side. I wanted to try and get there again this year, and I put on the same kind of performance on the floor, won a few events, and yeah, luckily this year it got me in.
We spoke to Ricky Evans and he came through the qualifiers and is into the next round now. But despite that, he's openly said he should not be here, that people who have won like Ross Smith aren't here. Should that be something that maybe should be changed moving forward so that winners are in?
Yeah, there's a few talks like that, but like I said, there's a few said winning the Pro Tour should get you in before the qualifiers, but I don't know if they're going to look into that, change the way it's done, or maybe even drop to 4 qualifiers rather than 8. I think that might be a fair point, 4 qualifiers rather than 8, but yeah, like I said, you've just got to get on with the rules. And yeah, I missed out with winning 3 last year, and I had to knuckle down and come back stronger.
Well done, Chris. Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Congratulations, Chris. How pleasing is it to get 3 wins from 3 and 3 5-1s, despite not, by your own admission, playing your best stuff?
Yeah, it's always good to win. I think it's the first time I've actually won the group. I know I've qualified it, I think 3 out of the 4 times now, but to win my group the first time, it's a new experience. That extra bonus as well on the ranking. So yeah, I'm delighted. I played well in the first 2, finished well, and then I think I jinxed myself with the interview pre-match and said I've been working on my finishing and it's been going well, and it was up there. It was poor tonight, but got the job done, and yeah, I'm happy.
And going forward now, it's whoever is in Group A, so it could be potentially a Luke Humphreys, an Aspinall, a Michael Smith. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, to be honest, they're all in. Luke can still go out even though he's won 2 games. So, yeah, it's a tough group. I know one thing, if it's Nathan that I end up facing, the door's getting locked before he gets back tonight. So.
And your quarter-finals here is your best. Is that something that's sort of on your mind to go much further and deeper into the competition?
Yeah, you want to better your recent performances, and I've done that the last few years at the Worlds. You just want to build on what you've done last year, and yeah, I think I want to start winning them. I don't want to just get the quarterfinals, semi-finals. You want to start pushing to win these events, and that gets your name out there and gets you pushed towards the Premier Leagues. Up in the top 4 of the rankings, so yeah, I want to be winning these. I don't just want to be reaching quarters, semi-finals.
Thanks.
Cheers, man.
Chris, you've been in fantastic form on the floor with 3 titles. Has it been maybe frustrating to not get a semi-final or a final in a major this year?
Yeah, it is frustrating because I know my game's there and I can do it. I've done it before, but as I say to people, you can't win every time, and you've got to learn to lose before you win. And yeah, I've lost some big games, and I want to put that right and start winning. But yeah, I feel there's something just around the corner. So whether it's this week or next week, then who knows? But I do feel my game's there.
It's also the first time you've won all your group stage matches as well in the Grand Slam. That must be a huge confidence boost.
Yeah, of course, and you want to win every game. I think I haven't lost many in my last few games. Won one of the last 2 Pro Tours, losing in the semi-final the following day, and then obviously having a good run, winning 3 out of 3 so far. So yeah, I've had a good run the last few weeks, and like I said, I'm happy with where my game's at. It's just about knuckling down and over the longer format now, and hopefully that suits me.
And you mentioned Martin he was struggling a bit. Does that maybe add pressure on you and make it more harder knowing that your opponent's going through a tough time right now?
Yeah, it does. You still want to get the job done, but you kind of relax, and which you shouldn't. And I keep saying to people, you shouldn't relax. You want to go up there and play your game, but I don't know what it is. You just kind of ease off a bit. You know he's struggling, but you should be finding your A game, and it is hard. I'm not gonna lie and say it's easy, but yeah, it's a win, and that's all that matters. I'm in the next round, top of the group, and yeah, nice little bonus.